straight into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up in the old building where the murder took place, right?
You can't!
No, this old building is being renovated. You can't go inside if I'm not allowed inside. Why is Nagito inside? You know about it too, Hachime? Because Nikumaru and Kazuichi honestly told me that Monomi is the only you can rely on. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. Came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? Starve? It's okay to go inside then? Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Instinctively, I got back my dried saliva. But why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
It was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness. As if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at the moment.
What happened? Your face looks kind of scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own, you know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me, so I'm glad you're the one who came.
Oh, I get it. Freaking my hero. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to my hero? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
Almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off, but...
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
Damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone? While I'm doing nothing about it, someone else is. No, nothing good can from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Schon wieder free time.
It is now. Please read no.
Okay, nighttime. Geht ihr schlafen. On any other night I would probably just go to sleep, but I can't stop thinking about the game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said. just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? Should give it a try just a little, just to see how it is. Ja, endlich.
Huh?
And you know, what about you? What are you
Hey,
doing?
hey. Hajime. Yep.
Good night, I'll see you tomorrow. I felt like she totally saw me through. Hat er jetzt nur gesagt, ja, ich will nur was zu essen holen gehen und so ein Scheiß. Aber die weiß genau, dass wir dahin gehen. Da steht auch noch die eine rum. Aber ich habe keine Lust jetzt mit ihm zu reden. So wenig wie möglich reden, einfach nur das machen, was ich halt machen muss. Sorry, I am. The game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it, so I should just go for it. Just for now, I should try to playing a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game. The screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hands on the joystick. Monokuma Soft. Die Mucke. This game has a strange old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who is controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. It will start if I press the enter key, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the enter key with your own two hands. Second day. Girl A. Oh, it's already late. I'm gonna be late for a meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry up. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They are waiting in classroom 1A. Guck mal, ich kann genauso cool laufen wie im normalen Game. Ist das nicht super toll? Hat die nicht gesagt 1A? Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie ich reingegangen bin. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. I'm not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Should go talk to Girl B now. Wer ist denn Girl B? Girl E. Girl C. Okay. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. What? The newspaper? God, you're such a slow spoke, girl, eh? It's in today's evening newspaper. This one, here you go. Just read it. After Juli, at around 6 AM, a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the high into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window. Yeah, we're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body and we kept this a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. Also, die haben den Körper vorher entdeckt. Haben die Angst, dass die irgendwelche Spuren hinterlassen sind und die Polizei dann auf die kommt? It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right, all we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime, but still. I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this, right? Isn't that right, Gertie? Yeah, I agree, but what's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Gertie, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of yesterday. Are we talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now?
Keine Müdigkeit vorschützen. Und hoppla und hopplolo. Hoppla und
Battlefield, ich spiele doch gar kein Battlefield. Ich spiele immer noch kein Battlefield. Moin Edu. Grüß dich. Dankeschön für dein Raid. Kannst dir auch selbst einen Shoutout geben. XYZ Edu.
Ich weiß noch, dass du viel schreiend im
Just chatting.
bist.
Ah.
Das klingt nicht nach mir. Ich renn nie weg, ich stelle mich immer den
Ich renn nie
Gegner.
weg.
Ich bin tot. Ich bin tot.
Brauchst nicht, kennen mich alle hier. Ach, ich mach trotzdem. Wie geht's euch? Was habt ihr gemacht? Wie das Gesicht nach hinten geht, als er wegrennt. Ja. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. Armes Deutschland geguckt. Elden Ring. Ja, ich habe vorhin gesehen, dass du vorhin kurz Elden Ring gespielt hast. Hast du wirklich Elden Ring gezockt? Beim Randomizer oder was? Was geht denn ab? Was geht denn ab, als ob? Edu? Don't want to look at that. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Ja, man, random Items und Gegner. Vor allem Randomizer oder was? Übel der Voice Crack, was? Das war ein Mindfuck. Seit wann spielt Edu coole Spiele? You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey. This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse... I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Seitdem du keine mehr spielst, ja schade. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Hey girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind, let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it. We weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay, the end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Und der 4. Tag. Mann, ey. Was ist denn das, ey? Ich habe gehofft, wenn ich dann jetzt in einem Videospiel ein Spiel spielen kann, dass es auch wirklich ein Spiel ist und nicht einfach genauso rumlaufen und labern einfach nur. It's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now. Then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred too. Oh geez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. Irgendwie alles gut. Was machst du schon wieder für einen Unsinn? Meinst du, wenn ich so hoch mit der Stimme gehe, oder was? Und was soll jetzt dieses Gespielen stimmt? Vor allem Randomizer, oder was? Ich verspreche mich am Anfang echt.
Wie ein kleiner Junge.
Gespielen stimmt, was? Ich glaube, ich wollte irgendwas sagen von wegen, da stand, dass du Elden Ring gespielt hast oder so. Also, keine Ahnung, ich weiß das ist nicht mehr. Halt dein Maul jetzt, ey. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget who's there. Where are you? I won't let you ever forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me. Never, 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 never have I ever. I will never forgive you. Ah, girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's a curse. It's all the curse's fault. Because of the curse, girl E. What happened to girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Kletter, kletter. Guck mal, das war ein echtes Foto. Game over. Down 5. Down 5? Was soll denn das heißen mit dem Down 5? So, this is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day and all of a sudden, and it jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first and third days skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should get back to my cottage and think about it. I went back to my cottage, feeling hazy and disoriented. Aber hast du jetzt nicht lange Elden Ring gespielt, oder? Hast du überhaupt was gesehen vom Game? As I try to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. Bist so schlimm, wo man die Meiden kriegt. Man halt direkt krasse Viecher am Start. Ja, glaube ich. So ist das halt mit Randomizer, ne? Das Enemy Randomizer ist halt schon ziemlich eklig. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman's sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No, why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean and beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you. That's what life is all about. Ah, Junge. Junge. Und grüß dich auch Leon, ne? Und auch die anderen Raider.
Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
The end of that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why there would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet, try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. Und jetzt reden die wahrscheinlich gleich über das Spiel und jeder hat irgendwie eine andere Dingens vor diesem Spiel gespielt, eine andere Version oder sowas. Die anderen Tage erlebt.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo!
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You.
You want to talk, all you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they are full of nutrients.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. It seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it. Erstmal Maultaschen kochen. Schön um 20 vor 1, let's go. Is my hero missing? The Gundam said that. I looked around at the restaurant, and sure enough, there was no sign of my hero. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. Lass dich schmecken, yo. Lass dich schmecken, yo. I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe.
She just doesn't feel good, that's fine. But there's a small chance that she's...
what the?
Small chance that she's what? I saw my hero, she was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez!
Jeez, don't say such spooky things.
Let's go!
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say woof, and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey!
But what was Mahiro doing outside the hotel?
Yo!
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down. Wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play the game. What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiro would play video games. She's not like that slow poke gamer girl over there. Aber niemand hat mir Milchreis mitgebracht.
Huh?
Aber deine Burger müssten gleich da sein. Hat er sich wieder Essen bestellt, der Leon? And were you referring to me? I'm a pig barf, aren't I? Bin schon bei 30 Minuten da Curly Fries weggefuttert. Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game, and while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey Hajime, got a second. What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m. Come to the supermarket, but don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? Gleich Siesta. Tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad?
Fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourself?
Well...
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You have elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concerned for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Oh, my dear.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now,
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening. So I'll see you then.
you know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Einer den hauen, der spuckt so große Töne. Der ist halt, keine Ahnung. Bisschen komisch größenwahnsinnig. Conserve my energy. I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi. And that day's breakfast came to an end. But what did he mean to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander right too far. Jetzt habe ich erstmal noch Free Time. Ja. Die treffen uns mit Kazuichi im Supermarkt. Huh? It's well past the arranged time and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until... Whoa.
Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just cause I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. Guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why did you call me out here like this?
Hey!
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? Just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. Doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't you tell me... As expected, Miss Sonia splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So let's crash it together. By me.
Hey.
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence? Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this. Yukimaro can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is, well, Gundam. For Yukio and Nagito are out of question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know? Now you're just gonna walk over my kind act? You're snapping at me? You say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo, that's my Hachime. That's how a soul brother should act. So what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach, on the second island. That's why we gotta head over to the diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it, so I need to go to the diner. Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now. Oh, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. Schon nervig, dass die Welt so groß ist, oder? Ja, es geht. Es geht. Du kommst relativ schnell von A nach B. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here there. Let's hurry up and go inside. Was ins Diner oder ins Dingens? Alright, here we are. Now just we have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is you sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? Solltest du nicht lieber SMW trainieren, wo du fürs Trainieren angemeldet bist? Sollte ich vielleicht, aber... Ist das ein Fake-Account von Danny? Nee. nee. Aber nicht so Bock zu trainieren, ey. Nicht so Bock. Ich wollte eigentlich vorhin, dann habe ich halt Battlefield gespielt stattdessen. Und jetzt auf jeden Fall nicht mehr Lust, ey. Ich fuck mich nur ab beim Trainieren. Ich fuck mich dabei nur ab. And when are they gonna come? Aber schönen guten Abend, Dragoni. Do you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 PM? It's 3 PM right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know? Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now. It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It would be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? Ich bin ein eigenständiger Fake-Account, ich gehöre niemandem. Ja klar. Erstmal melden. Erstmal melden, die Dragoni. You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If it isn't a game, then what is it? I should really have just said no. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed and 30. Time passed and blah blah. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? She's a foreigner. How about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and the bottom of bikini? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, and that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner. Huh? Isn't that? I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. Wer auch immer. Oh nein, for Yuriko. You bastards. I knew it was you, for Yuriko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line.
Hey, hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered?
You...
Why are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard. Don't tell me, man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you? Plan? It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello.
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh, my.
That's a strange combo.
Hello.
Oh, today is another wonderful day, I guess.
For.
You're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. Oh, I get so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you would like.
Well...
You two, this is such a coincidence. Worum geht's in dem Spiel? Das ist der zweite Teil und es geht quasi darum, die landen alle auf so einer verlassenen Insel und wird erst gesagt, die macht jetzt hier einen Schulausflug. Dann kommt halt dieser Monokuma, das ist dieser Schwarz-Weiß-Bär, den sieht man auch bestimmt gleich nochmal. Und der sagt halt, ja, ihr kommt erst wieder von der, also es kommt nur einer von der Insel runter, jemand, der jemand anders von euch umbringt und nicht erwischt wird dabei. Aber die sagen sich jetzt halt natürlich irgendwie alle, ja, ich will aber niemanden umbringen, bla bla bla. Und versuchen halt auch so irgendwie einen Weg von der Insel wegzufinden. Und darum geht es so ein bisschen. Und das ist jetzt gerade noch so ein bisschen der Alltag-Zeugs hier. Wie die halt, keine Ahnung. Wie der mich jetzt zum Beispiel hier voll gequatscht hat, hier die Mädels am Strand irgendwie zufällig zu treffen. Ja. Also schon 2 Leute sind gestorben und ich hoffe, bald stirbt der nächste. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this.
Well...
Well, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my...
Oh. Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny. Also durchgängig Visual Novel oder gibt's noch was anderes? Du hast immer, wenn so ein Mordfall passiert ist, dann musst du erstmal halt so untersuchen, halt so ein bisschen Click and Point, halt untersucht so mäßig. Und wenn du alles abgesucht hast, gibt's so ein Last Trial heißt es auf Englisch. Ich habe kein passendes deutsches Wort gerade dafür, aber quasi so eine Verhandlung oder so eine Untersuchung, wo dann alle miteinander reden, so von wegen, ja, wir haben die und die Beweise und wer ist jetzt der Mörder? Und da muss ich jetzt zum Beispiel dann immer sagen, von wegen, ja, die und die Aussage ist falsch, weil das und hast nicht gesehen. Also da gibt es quasi noch so eine kleine Verhandlung und das sind so ein paar Minigames. wo ich so ein paar Argumente mit meinen Argumenten zerstören muss oder irgendwie so ein Hangman-Spiel spielen muss, um ein Wort rauszufinden und so ein Zeug. Also ein bisschen Spiel gibt's tatsächlich. Aber ein bisschen zu wenig. Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs. No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Where did Fuyuhiko go?
Well...
Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. Hört sich leider sehr langweilig an. Ist halt nicht für jedermann. Ich habe davor ein paar Visual Novels gespielt, also gibt die Zero Escape Reihe und das ist halt auch Visual Novel, aber mit viel mehr Rätsel auch und sowas. Das war ziemlich cool. Bei Danganronpa bin ich, ja, keine Ahnung. Ich habe den ersten Teil durchgespielt halt jetzt und wollte mal den zweiten halt auch nochmal eine Chance geben. Aber bin mir noch nicht sicher, ob ich es durchspielen werde oder nicht. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. I didn't know we're going to meet the others.
Why, you?
And you even know our day meeting time. Well, you see...
For now...
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So it is okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden.
Aww.
So that's your ulterior motive? You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? Den dritten Teil gibt's auch noch. Ja, es gibt auch noch einen dritten Teil und sogar noch Spin-Offs. I really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it. Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far, I can't turn back now. Sollen wir jetzt wieder rein da gehen oder was? Wann sterben die endlich? I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change at the beach house, you know? Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Oh, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet. Then you gotta go change. Gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. Also so ein Armee-Muster, Alter. Einfach so ein Dingens, ey. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live action drama. It's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. Also er trägt einfach dasselbe Ding. Im dritten Teil wird's dann spannend, ja. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop. Things are heating up. Something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh? What is it? Look inside. Look outside. Outside.
Isn't that Kyoko?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears.
Sprint of Tears.
It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Yoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew? Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that, but it just means women are full of surprise.
Aww.
Our hero's the type totally to come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Our hero, she did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently, she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Yoko crying? Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey. Whoa!
When you get here so suddenly, Kazuichi shouted, and what she was looking at was near the diner's entrance as I turned around.
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
Die läuft natürlich schon den Schwimmsaal rum. I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
I brought ice cream.
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute. Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too. Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah. I see. That's disappointing.
Schön Brettspiel mit an den Strand nehmen. Komm, lass uns an den Strand gehen und dann Brettspiel spielen. Let's go. How should I say this? Is this what Get Moe is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet who wears such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Secret Hitler spielen? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Jugs?
Hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know? What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring. And you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically. Like badump, thump, thump, badump. Damit der guter sei. Ja, der Chin, ey. Was geht? Wunderschönen guten Abend, ey. Oni-chan! Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was... What the fuck?
Hey, sorry to keep you guys.
Das ist Blut, ne? Also in dem Spiel wird Blut immer so pink angezeigt.
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Nicknamed you Carrie? What für
You're
Carrie?
talking about these.
Shit, Pan. Ich muss mich umdrehen. Sie! Talking about these.
On my way over here,
Hab Werbung.
I happened to run into
Danke, Nemi.
Coach Nekomaru.
Bitte. Hey, on my way over here, I have to...
And when that happens,
Da bin
I
ich.
gotta fight him, you know?
Geiler Typ. Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks
Kannst
like
du mir wieder in die
it's
Augen
split in
schauen?
half. Well,
What?
it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated. And you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. An unusual, forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
Was ist verkehrt mit dir, du, Alter? What is all this
All
ruckus
right.
with it this time? Und die ist schon komplett nass. Mhm.
Hajiman, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
Swim around the island, oh Gott.
That's
Okay.
too
3
obviously
Stunden
not
um
to
die
comment
Insel
on.
geschwommen.
That's definitely
Durch.
not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a
Ich
different
mag
island.
also fernöstliche Spudel-Cartoons. Naja. Blutgruppe Wohnort, Instagram, was ist.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey. Awesome!
Woman with that slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body too, man.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world?
Schuhgröße.
Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these
Sockenverkauf.
puppies full of silicone.
Ja, hoffentlich findet ihr nicht meine Seite, wo ich meine gebrauchten Unterhosen verkaufe. Lieblingsschlipper. Time to pump these puppies.
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone almost here and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
XXL Shorts mit Fleck. Musst du einfach nur noch .de dran setzen, dann hast du die Internetadresse. Miss Sonia's here. He's doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? What the hell? Trägt einfach einen kompletten Neoprenanzug oder was?
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my.
The wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I would expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy is quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing. To strengthen our friendship with each other. You think you can make an exception, pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there would be any problems, even if there are some boys.
Then...
You're right, they came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia is just so kind. Alright, now it's decided, let's get going. But Akani's wounds are still being treated. Shut up. There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I promise I will give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. Surrounded by girls in swimsuits, this is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I were escaping. Ja, ich will da rein. Dankeschön. Chandler Beach. Ding dong, ding dong. That bell just never killed a bee.
A body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered.
After a certain amount of time has passed,
Guck mal, jemand
the
ist gestorben.
class trial will
Endlich.
begin.
A body? That's a lie. Impossible. Someone.
Come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Aber in dem Beachhaus drinnen, ne? Kazuichi scream. Did I really hear it come from here? Now what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I will believe it. Who would believe in something like that? Boah, Alter, beruhig dich. Geh jetzt einfach rein und halt dein scheiß Maul. Those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Und der Trainer jetzt, also Teammanager-Dude, oder? Ne, Mahiro. Mahiru. If this was all a dream. When did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. I couldn't believe anything. Yeah, insane. Mahiro Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people, and she was always straightforward, toward us and toward herself. She was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiro? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My neck started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey Hajime, before this we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time, but I didn't really know how much time passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Hey, cry my hero. The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house, till a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a second. Those things beneath you, be careful not to just step them.
See?
Just step on them. You know, these footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence, Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we will hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
Serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right.
That's right. One of you guys killed her.
Lies.
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey.
It's not like an accident or something.
Lie.
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words,
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area. On this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monomi takes such good care of people.
what's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like this.
there it is, a silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it all because of Monokuma.
No way.
Jeez, it's not my fault. Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
The Monokuma file.
Okay, I shall pause out the Monokuma file too. This should start to feel familiar. Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she would get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they only can hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So basically you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. So I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? The cruel thing, we have to do it again?
Why?
Cannot believe it. My hero was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except to do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason my hero was killed.
Hey.
Yeah, the only thing we can do is
That's
investigate.
bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well,
The killer has her reasons, I understand that. It was the same for Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so,
I'll
we
never
should
allow
never
it.
forgive killing. Who died? Siehst du doch. Die liegt dort da hinten rechts. Die rothaarige. Mayuru. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true for me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us to all to survive, we must do it. Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mario probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. Auch Close-Up, um zu sehen, ob sich Trauen lohnt. What? I understand. Everyone's doing it. I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me a little time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey.
Then let's begin. Who killed Mayuru Koizumi? Why she was killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Investigate. First I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Mayuru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Shenda Beach. The cause of the death is a single blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if you had just gone to the beach house instead. Now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mayuru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mayuru with a blunt object. That blunt object is this metal bed, right? Ooh, this metal bed.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. Ja, stimmt. Und die lag auch ähnlich da, ne? Sie sitzt ähnlich da. The girl was killed with a blow from a metal bed, just like my hero.
hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bed? Yes, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know about this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mario's death, you probably need to solve the game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously. And it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over. But were you able to beat it? I'm not some gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? Can't stop thinking about this for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bed is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Ey Marcel, hau rein. Danke fürs Reinschauen und schlaf gut. Schlafen Sie gut. Drrr. Bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the floor, and they are streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when my hero tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away, and took her last breath as she was leaning against the wall. Ich wollte nicht den Bloodstain, ich wollte die Maske. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they would totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
Oh, that mask. You've seen this? Sandwich Esperito. This is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Ach ja, wegen diesem Justice Killer, ne? Konnte ihm die Freundin irgendwas erzählt hat. Der trägt ja auch irgendwie immer Masken. Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask. My hero's body. She lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mayuru I knew? I see her lying in front of me. But I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mayuru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slid both of my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mayuru's body one more time. Mayuru was leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mayuru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl through the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They are streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door and took her last breath. So for someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen with song lyrics. That's weird. What do you mean? I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks. And I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it? There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time I feel like there's lesser drinks. People take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Und der Müll-Dingens ist auch voll. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Und der Schrank ist auch offen. Close the doors half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case. But they are not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put onto the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. Gummi. There's something onto the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Hat die Kleine vielleicht alles gesehen, weil die Kleine frisst ja irgendwie nur Süßigkeiten. Das wird wahrscheinlich von der sein. I guess that's the only thing that caught my eye inside the closet. Okay, hier auf dem Ding jetzt liegen auch noch Blödsinn drauf. I will never forgive killing. Jackie seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That it's not just Jackie. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue? You know the footprints from earlier. They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Or there. Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house. Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beach side. You couldn't go inside the roadside because Mario's body was blocking it, right? That's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to someone or to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house. That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Keiko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be? Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach. Is it really true?
But still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course, my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then, whose footprints are these? It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who might that be. Well, for now it's obvious that this is a clue. Don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extreme importantly clue. Footprints on the beach. Aber ich habe anscheinend immer noch nicht alles. Was habe ich denn jetzt noch nicht angeklickt, frage ich mich. Right, the shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. The shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space? I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing? Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Ah, your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help you with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside. Kann ich jetzt da rein? Ja, kann ich. Tatsache. This is really a nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule.
Damn it.
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after the fateful escape. It wouldn't be that easy. There's a window. It's small, but you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it, but I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can reach it. It's probably up 9 feet. And not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case, yep, it would be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching and helping.
I'll pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. Aufzug, don't worry, my panties are clean. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window. Alright, she shouted. I kinda jumped onto my shoulders. Hey, you balance sucks.
Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
How's it like to get drunk and give me full body massages? What the fuck?
So, how's the window?
Oof, ja.
See.
Aber Opa ist Leon.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
But kinda on my shoulder, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
Also wo sind denn jetzt die Iron Bars? Das ist doch ein komplett andere Fenster. Hä?
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep, yep.
Kinda jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump and kill, I can't really reach it. But if two people were together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice. Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, a person acting as a step stool would still be inside. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right?
So,
Yeah, like
I got it.
freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problems, right? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck, and I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. It was such a waste of time to help you out. Oh, you say, wear my panties? No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the showroom. Ich habe mir das Klo noch gar nicht angeguckt. Guess I've finished investigating all I can. There's nothing more to do. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have to know enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why my hero got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Cali was killed in that game by a single blow from Metal Pad. Metal Pad, that's the same weapon that was used to kill my hero. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually,
In truth, this game seems a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. Missing link. That's the killer's motive for the killing this time. That mystery must be hidden inside the game. Was the person who might know about that mystery standing right next to me? I should ask her about it. Metal Bad. Leave. Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I've finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go? You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? And I think you should actually pray it yourself.
Go.
So let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jarrow Park where that unsettling arcade machine was placed, but I never expected that person to be waiting there. Fuyuhiko? Nee. Lol. Was macht er denn wieder hier? Hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nakito? Feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about the loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently my hero got killed this time. Geez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because of this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for me, my hero, this is quite exciting. How will everyone ever overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who taught you about my hero? You don't have to make a scary face. I tell you, you know, Monomi.
It's Monomi.
Yes, it was me. Why did you untie Nagito? Without anyone's permission. Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know that, know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do. Hajime, you should forgive her. Monomi is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for me, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's why everyone must work together at Monokuma. And have Monokuma. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood? Nagito, you two, hurry up and get lost. Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending? So although it might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way. Why do you want to be useful? The killer? No. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Soll die fragen, wie man dieses Game spielt oder was? Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second and fourth day again and then get a game over. There's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it? When you get a game over, that's a walkthrough. Huh, what do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? There's a hidden command. A hidden command? You should have seen it, du. Ja, 5 down, ne? Muss ich 5-mal nach unten drücken und dann passiert irgendwas Besonderes oder was? You have seen it too, you know. That thing that was displayed on the going over screen is that down 5. Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
Right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. The hidden command is, you have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. You do that, you should be able to get to the real game. So that's a trick, just expected as of the Ultimate Gamer. It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. It's just you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Don't do it, 5-mal down Selbstmord. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, got it. Ich muss aber, Leon. Ich muss dieses Spiel lösen. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Okay, let's do this. Open the new door to murder case. Please have to. The Truth Edition. The screen changed. She was right. Schade, dass Edu nicht da ist.
Yep.
Warum ist Edu nicht da? Eduard! Accessory Game. Twilight Syndrome's Murder Case Truth Edition. Gerade neu inseriert, ja. Die ist geil, aber komisch. Wieso komisch? Should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It will start if I press the enter key, right? No, that's... Alles Neubau. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred with the grounds of the academy night at the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor discovered the bodies, the students were to witness the crime assembled. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact they were the first to discover. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the girls, Girl E, was murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this Peaceful Day Academy? By playing Missing First Day and Third Day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day when it all began. Die Pedo-Wohnung. Aber die hat nicht mal Begrenzungen. Also wenn da Kinder einen Meter neben dem Spielplatz steht es auf meiner Terrasse. Ja, nice. Kommt rein, Kinder! Hier könnt ihr Fortnite spielen! I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for kept your wedding. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Ja, guck mal, da ist du doch. So siehst du aus, nie. So sehe ich erst wieder aus, wenn ich so einen geilen Schnurri habe, Alter. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I would ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Okay. Tja, the way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect, would get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to just wait a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. A swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know, a pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes a perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared. Yeah, it's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Let's go. Ich will auch go. Guck mal, ich kann sogar in das Klassenzimmer gehen. Jetzt gar nicht gedacht, um ehrlich zu sein. Try looking carefully at Class A during a rainy day. Some kind of prank. Also wie sogar hier wirklich irgendwas liegt. Now is not the time to clean. Wie sogar wirklich hier überall reingehen kann. Hier will sie nicht reingehen, okay. Puff, puff, puff. Nö. Dann smashen wir mal ordentlich. Du meinst in Smash Bros oder was? Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room. Just now. Sag eine Uhrzeit, sag einen Tag. Ich dachte nicht, ich weiß nicht, hätte ja auch sein können bei dir im Bett. I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door's locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If you use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? Go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. Ob du dich dran gehalten hast in der Vergangenheit, ja. Ich bin Danny und kein Niemand. Moin Danny auch, was geht? I found the key, nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Guter Hero-Controller, das Switch noch geht, echt. Checkpoint und P86 heute. Du hast P86 gezockt, echt? Gott, ey. Oh Gott. Okay, girl, ey, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Gehen wir halt rein, dann Kletter, Kletter. Jetzt zum Beruhigen von dem Mülleck. Da liegt jemand. Someone's laying on the floor. Aber die hat andere Sachen an, ne? Das Super Smash Melee Online Emulator downloaden. Fetzen. Schon wieder auf, weil es mir nicht gut ging gerade. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Yeah. Lower your voice. They might be still nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what's happened. I found the killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? Could it be the window? The window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside after killing this girl. They broke the window and escaped outside. It looks like they got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out of the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank. This is a truth bullet. It's not too high to jump on the second floor, so maybe they thought it would be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you would have to either lock it from inside the music room or use a lunch key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge, so the killer wouldn't have to have time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they would need to have passed by us in the entrance hall, but we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape room was this window. Killer's escape room, you know. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds, huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert stole girl's swimsuit and also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window and escaped? Stolen swimsuit. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become a prime suspect. Just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want this. Yeah, it would be best if we left the room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Hey, please. Wait, don't leave me. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? Though what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. The day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think of this broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously? I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. If anyone found it, you would be in trouble, right, girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know? I knew the girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in the middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent. So I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you had told me, none of this would have happened. Girlie, don't tell me that bitch thought she could do anything she wanted just because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she wake up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault or yours, it's all her fault. Girlie. Also die hat die umgebracht, weil die andere die gemobbt hat. That bitch, Girlie, was it? Word is she was with her own. The day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is the photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass? Was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, bitch. I will never forgive her. Game cleared. Wie viele Chapter gibt es? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Aber wahrscheinlich zu viele. Looks like this is the end. Also heißt, die eine war da ja auch jetzt im Fotografie-Club. Und die Dingens ist ja auch nie eine Fotografin. Die Mahiro, die gestorben ist. Heißt, die hat irgendwann mal jemanden umgebracht oder was? Um jemand anders zu schützen. Und dieser jemand hat es jetzt rausbekommen durch dieses Spiel. The Truth Edition. The incidents first day or third day are depicted in it. And now you fulfilled in all 4 events from the first to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like girl A and B? Their names make no sense. They have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that. While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll? You should be able to find it out what you wanna know if you look at it, probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll. Producer Monokuma. Director Monokuma. Supervisor Monokuma. Plan and scenario Monokuma. Programmer Monokuma. Graphics Monokuma. Sound Monokuma. Cast da. Tsumiki Koizumi, Yoko, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzurio. Kuzurio ist der Clan, ne? Okay. Heißt, Fuyuhiko ist der Mörder und hat jemanden mit einem Baseballschläger gekillt. Also die Mahiro mit einem Baseballschläger. We just now see the Terrier. What you wanna know is gonna be on there. Congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. Wahrscheinlich ein Metallschläger. Der Metal Bat. Metall-Baseballschläger. Oh, how disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I would known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize, but the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as a setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to this time too. But is it really true? Are we already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken? Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind, huh? Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten the game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's a missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't, but instead of thinking about it right now, you gotta focus on solving the mystery, this mystery. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go to. That's right. I'll get some information from them. I might find out something about it. About the mystery behind Mario's death. About whether this game is true or not. If we really had our school memories taken away, then let's hurry and ask others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
And also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the thing, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Okay, let's go.
Hello there.
Wait, why hello here. Hajime and Chiaki, we meet again. Timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me? Wouldn't it be best if we travel together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right? No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Then?
You don't know?
Why? The characters who appeared in the Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It would be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Da ist der Airport. Hachime, over here. Mika, Nibuku, Yoko, all here. Names on the staff roll of the Twilight Murder Syndrome case were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Kainochi, Miyoda, Sato, Kozuryu. Koizumi ist die Dingens, die gestorben ist. Den anderen weiß ich die Nachnamen jetzt gar nicht so ganz genau. He wanted Fuyiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me. So unfortunately he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we don't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. Huh? A lie? You tricked us. What the heck?
Jeez.
Fine, I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we finished our business review, right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. Oh, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Hey Wookie, can I ask you something? Bring it on. Have you played Twilight Syndrome murder case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity. Except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. A unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiro? You mean in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me, that Ibuki's encounter with Mahiro was... When I asked Mahiro this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. Disappointing face? Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mayu.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mayu had some business too. She wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... Do you know what she meant by everyone? No, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiro invited Ibuki. Why? Hey, do we have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. You played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiro? Relationship with Mahiro? I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did a few conversations with her, but could it be... Did Mahiro hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But she even associated me. For her to actually invite me, she must have really been a kind person. Invite? Mahiro invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we all could meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline. Because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and she said she will reschedule for another day.
Keine Müdigkeit vorschützen. Und hopplala und hopplolo.
Hopplala und hopplolo. Hopplala und hopplolo. Die Vivi. Grüß dich. Nick Vilicious redet, findet Nemi. Hm.
So, jetzt muss ich mal.
Er gibt sich einfach selber Shoutout, ey. Gottlos.
Oh, scheiße.
Gottlos.
Nein, ich will mich nicht 700 Mal hören. Das ist natürlich wieder perfekt. Ja, ne?
Auch mehr Clips. Hm.
Also wenn ich das so sehe... Ich
glaube dreimal Grape Castle one-shotted. Warum machst du sowas? Hör doch auf damit. Halt nicht so fame wie ich, der keine mehr braucht. Noch wer gestorben? Ja, Mahiro ist gestorben. Das ist diese rothaarige, die irgendwie Ultimate Photographer ist. Die ist gestorben. Wir sind ja gerade beim Investigieren, also untersuchen und sowas. Und uns die ganzen Dingens halt Informationen besorgen. Hab 14 Minuten nur das Level gespielt. When I did, hör mal auf, so ernsthaft zu trainieren, Danny, Alter. Was soll das, ey? Setz dich voll unter Druck. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she rescheduled for another day. Hast du schon Pläne, was du im April spielst? Meinst du jetzt mich? Wieso sollte ich Pläne haben, was ich im April spiele? Okay, ich gehe mal weiter üben. Fick dich, Alter. Nee, aber habe ich nicht. Das Einzige, was ich demnächst noch auf dem Zettel habe, ist Resident Evil 4. Das Remake. Aber das kommt ja irgendwie am 24. März oder sowas. But if I only went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Wow. Das ist mit Saga Frontier 2. So in einem halben Jahr, okay. My hero invited me, can't why?
I see.
Oh, well. See, it looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mayu also beat that game. Why do you know that?
Don't know.
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we were doing right now. But in her case, it was much more serious probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in the game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought my hero would play that game. It's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, did you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mario? Did she leave saying she had some business to take? Yeah. Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me. Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward Mario.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if you listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko. Kennst du von der Sendung auch den Teil? Du meinst, ob ich jetzt Danganronpa 2 auch schon kenne oder was? Nee. Von Danganronpa 2 gibt es auch keinen Anime. Es gibt irgendwie ein Anime vom ersten. Und der vom ersten ist quasi 1:1, genau das, was so im Spiel passiert halt. Vielleicht nicht ganz so breit erzählt. Und es gibt noch irgendwie, der andere Anime heißt, glaube ich, Danganronpa 3. Aber spielt irgendwie, eine Hälfte spielt irgendwie nach dem zweiten Teil wohl und die andere Hälfte irgendwie vor dem ersten Teil. Irgendwie sowas, keine Ahnung. Aber das habe ich auch nicht wirklich geguckt. Weil ich habe da einmal kurz reingeguckt und dann habe ich mir gedacht, ach komm, checkst da jetzt gar nichts, das sparst dir vielleicht irgendwann mal auf.
Hey.
If my hero spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you, right? Well, Yuka, she never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Yoko. Ignoring my voice, Yoko ran away as tough she was avoiding me. As though she was avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. Dang, what the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of crime, but let's go over Mahiro's cottage first. Mahiro's cottage? If she beat the game, it's best if we investigate there, I think. She might have that. Oh, the Enterprise. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Ich werde mal jetzt, denke ich, noch so lange machen, bis jetzt gleich irgendwann kommt, so, okay, jetzt beginnt das Class Trial und dann werde ich einen Cut machen. Und das Class Trial dauert dann eh wieder ewig. Doors unlocked. Moving after you're told to be third rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell, wafting throughout the room. That proves my hero was here, but she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why? No. I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez. Well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that? But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on the top of the bed. On top of the bed? These photos, my hero must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? Envelope. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. Oh, die Fotos. Da tragen die Schuluniform. This is a photo of Mikani, Buki and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late and Girl T tried to cheer up by taking that picture. Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo. Look at this photo too. Na, das ist die zerbrochene Vase. Broken vase. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music hall. Broken vase photo. But this photo is more shocking. As Shiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Ein Mädel. It's an actual photo of a dead body. And there's a piano behind the body. It looks like it's in the music room, if that's the case. Could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the first victim of the murder that occurred on the first day? Yeah, the one they blamed on the pervert. High school girl crime scene photo. And more, this is the last photo. Okay. Also es gibt auch noch die zweite Tote. Ich dachte in dem Fall wäre die zweite Tote jetzt Mahiro. Quasi. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. I mean, it clearly matches her photo in the game.
See?
There's no mistake. This is photo of girl E. Girl E's crime scene photo. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight's simple murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen? These Ultimate Gamer, that Mädel here.
Huh?
Ooh, what's this? Is there something else? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. Also, what you all did to my sister. Also ich würde nur sagen, der Dingens, also der Fuyuhiko, den haben wir auch vorhin mal mit so einem Umschlag gesehen. Der ist wahrscheinlich der Mörder. Und der will sich wahrscheinlich an allen rächen jetzt oder was? Und hat. Weil der hat ja auch geschrieben, da jetzt what you all did to my sister. This note. Maybe the first person to beat the game and receiving the end prize wasn't Mairo. Someone else sent this to Mairo. And that person was the one who actually received the ending prize. Mairo wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope. And that's why she played that game, right? And the person who played this game first, this envelope looks familiar, very familiar. And the word sister is written in this note. Based on these clues, I think I can't think of anyone other than him.
Hey.
I'm glad we came here to investigate, because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who exactly actually killed Mairo. There's not much time left, I need to hurry. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they do say. Das Katzenweib? Wer ist denn das Katzenweib jetzt? Jetzt bin ich gerade verwirrt. Ne, die meinte ich doch gerade, die ist Ultimate Gamer, oder was meinst du jetzt? Also die mit dem Katzen, oder die mit der ich gerade die ganze Zeit geredet habe, die ist Ultimate Gamer.
Wo findet du Hoplala?
Da hat mich fies erschreckt, der Tommel leider. Ey. Schönen guten Abend und vielen Dank für dein Sub im 3. Monat. Dankeschön. Ich kurz das Ding aufgesetzt, ja. So. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something? Katze. Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something? I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Yes, klar. Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually...
Well, it's about these footprints. The killer left the footprints on the front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you to come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you will come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue. What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
So...
Ich bin aber auch zu müde fürs Song. Ja, keinen Stress. Dankeschön für den Lurk auch. Dankeschön.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Yeah, nice. muss den Text eigentlich mal ändern. Den habe ich seit Anfang an so drin. So, like, he tried to talk to him, it would be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you. Hey, lass ruhig.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later. Kühles Bier ist immer gut. Kühles Bier ist auf jeden Fall immer gut. Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Warum kann er mich nicht direkt mitnehmen, ey? Warum muss ich denn jetzt selbst wieder dahin laufen? Was soll das? Wieso gehen die nicht einfach von der Insel? Du meinst einfach fliehen oder was hier? Das klappt anscheinend nicht. Die sind ja mitten im Pazifischen Ozean irgendwo. Wenn du nicht gerade tausende Kilometer schwimmen kannst. Den ganzen Tag am Strand liegen.
Now then.
Let's try going inside. Yeah. Nagito? Whoa, why the hell are you
Hello
here?
there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for being easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time. Big news, I have discovered something very terrible. Terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? Ah, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Wie würde als erster sterben? What's the big news? Remember that sandwich Esperito mask that was very next to Mahiro's body? The mask the killer used to hide their face?
Listen.
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what it was for? Sparkling Justice. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice, whose name makes mankind shudder. Ja, egal, aber glücklich. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised. The Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about earlier. Right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but it is a heroine mask to be precise. Sandwich Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See, a heroine. Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiro? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Ja, Danganronpa 1. This is stupid serial killer my ass. The killer just used to cover it up the face. Cover up the face. But even so, they sure use something that stands out. That might be true, but although it's easy to write this off as foolish, It might be the best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called sparkling justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that?
Well?
It's Sparkling Justice catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. Mondstein, Flieg und Sieg, ja. There only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, the journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch? To say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group? No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder my hero. That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feeling, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Die Wohnungsbaugesellschaft in Berlin haben ja sehr viel geilen Neubau. Aber eine Sache haben sie komplett verkackt. Anständige Klos wegen Verkacken. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important, so please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it. Joe, just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out my hero was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say, and it looks like my hero didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Mikan's Autopsie. Du weißt nicht, das muss jetzt einmal sein. Das muss jetzt einmal sein, Leon. Mikan's Autopsy Report. There's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Are you too busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy I discovered this in Mario's pocket. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's not try to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Okay. Es gibt seit 2022 60 Neubauwohnungen mit 48 bis 60 Quadratmeter für die man aber nur mit WBS besonderem Wohnbedarf annehmen. Diesen besonderen Wohnbedarf bekommt man aber nur ausgestellt, wenn man seit mindestens ein Jahr in Berlin wohnt und in einer zu kleinen Wohnung für die Personenzahl wohnt. Weil zum Beispiel Mann, Frau in Einraumwohnung. Nur wenn sie sich vergrößern, dann kommen sie WBS mit besonderem Wohnbedarf. So jetzt okay. Aber wenn sie sich vergrößern will als Mann, Frau mit Kind, die 60 Wohnungen sind alle Zweiraumwohnungen. Also wird sich nie eine Familie bewerben. Stimme dir zu für den Ewi. Danke dir. Okay. Es hört sich schon bescheuert an. Ja, zu kleinen Wohnung für die Personenzahlanzahl wohnt. Ja gut. Die werden schon ganz bestimmt wissen, was sie tun, ne? This letter's read, it would mean Yoko met up with my hero, right? Ja, die pimpern oder so. Estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. They met 30 minutes prior. If you think about what that implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused. If that's true, what does it mean? What happened between my hero and Hiyoko? Did you find out whose his footprints were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in to everyone's cottage. Everyone's cottages? I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again. Oh mein Gott, weißt du, was meine Cousine und ihr Mann machen? Halt, stopp, Alter. Halt, stopp. Dö, nicht ernsthaft, oder? Dachte nicht, das. But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Agito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding. See? Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see, so the reason you sneak inside everyone's cottages was... Yep. That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Hyoko's Sayonji.
Well...
Hyoko's? To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? She stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in. I need a sample of everybody's underwear. Ja, ist so eine Scheiße. Well, I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and it matched the footprints at the beach house. Yet there was no mistake. These are Yoko's footprints. Footprints on the beach. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting in her cottage. Something interesting? I found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape and orange. It looks like she got them from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes the brand of the gummies. So, jetzt mal hier. Sie erwarten gerade ein zweites Kind. Jetzt gibt's das Kinderzimmer für das erste Kind und das Schlafzimmer der Eltern. Jetzt schläft der Sohn, fast 3 Jahre alt, mit Papa im Kinderzimmer. Die erwarten ein zweites Kind und jetzt gibt es das Kinderzimmer für das erste Kind und das Schlafzimmer der Eltern. Jetzt schläft der Sohn, fast 3 Jahre alt, mit Papa im Kinderzimmer und die Mutter schläft alleine. Hä? Also der Vater schläft jetzt immer mit dem Sohnemann im Kinderzimmer. Alter, warum? What the hell? Damit er schlafen kann, will bei Papa schlafen. Die haben ihre neue Wohnung ausgerüstet, um böse Geister zu befreien. Ja, weil ich meine auch, ja gut, wenn du schreibst fast 3 Jahre alt, dann ist er ja noch nicht mal 3 Jahre alt, von daher. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. Ich meine, die Tasten. Und lustige Taschenbücher-Problem gelöst, ja. Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case, coming from a guy like this, that means it's probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bag, ja. Ding dong, bing bong, endlich. So, wir sind mit dem Investigieren fertig.
To fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Now then.
Ja, den warmen Kaba. Und die Bauchstreicher kriege ich ja nur, wenn du hier bist, du. Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation's over. So it's finally starting the class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope finally will clash. But it's alright. Alright, either way, hope will win in the end.
Right.
Now then, let's go prove it. Oh, what's he's so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There's no escape.
You have no choice but to press forward. Then let's go. As we talked, blah blah. Was ist jetzt hier? Ist das Game jetzt abgekackt? Ach Mann. Ich gehe erstmal pinkeln. Ne? Stunde pinkeln. Geil. Es hat sich erfolgreich nichts getan, oder? Es hat Game wohl wirklich abgekackt jetzt einfach. Also hängen geblieben. Zumindest kann ich nichts mehr machen. Geil. Ich wollte halt nur F1 drücken, damit ich speichern kann, ne? Das ist halt. Und dabei kackt das Game dann ab, ne? Ist halt Premium einfach. Ich frage mich, wann das jetzt zuletzt gespeichert hat. Ich hoffe, es hat irgendwann mal gespeichert. Was willst du jetzt von mir? Was ist das hier? Älter, neuer? Also Spielbenutzeroberfläche. Ich nehme lieber die Sachen, die auf meinem Gerät gespeichert sind. Statt die Sachen, die in irgendeiner Cloud gespeichert sind. Ich hasse das. Okay, hier steht 2:58 Uhr. Also hat wahrscheinlich gerade irgendwann gespeichert. Ich gehe einmal ganz kurz rein, um einmal zu checken. Okay, es hat genau hier gespeichert. Lol. Genau hier gespeichert, wo ich jetzt beenden wollte. Das sollte der eigentlich auch machen hier. Damit ich dann hier speichern kann. Ja, wenn der Speicherstand weg gewesen wäre, dann hätte ich, glaube ich, nichts gemacht. Ja, ich glaube, ich gehe jetzt einfach offline, Danny. Ich glaube, ich gehe jetzt offline. Schon wieder 3 Uhr. Sehr gefährlich, nur ein Speicherstand.